Hello again. I'm here on a Thursday instead of a Friday. And that's because the place where I often go for breakfast gets very busy on a Friday morning. And so I thought I'd go ahead and try going in on a Thursday. And it did turn out to be a lot less crowded. My regular server was there as I expected. In fact, we had the place to ourselves for about 10 minutes, which allowed us to talk nicely. I give her a whole lot of credit. She's the woman who gave me the little push that it took to crack my egg and start going out in the world as myself. I've wanted to do it for a long time, and she said to me, "Well, you looked so unhappy before, and I thought you needed to get out more." And she was right. And she's very happy for me to come in, and she loves to see how I'm feeling better and better, looking happier about myself. It's just an amazing experience, and I'm very grateful to her for that. There are pictures of me on my Facebook and Dreamwidth pages, but you do have to subscribe to those, and I have to let you in because unfortunately there's a whole lot of nasty people out there. In any event, after breakfast I went into the adjacent casino. I do live in Nevada, and I decided I'd go ahead and play the slot machines just a little bit. And somebody who had finished their breakfast just before me, he was sitting a few machines away, and he looked over at me and said, trying to win breakfast back. And I said, yeah, sort of double or nothing. In this case, it turned out to be nothing, but there you go. Um, or rather, I should say double. Oh, yeah, because I lost. Anyway, we chatted just a little bit, and I want to realize, I want to say that it was really nice to me. He didn't have any double takes. He didn't stare. We just talked a little bit. It was just a couple of people chatting about trying to win something from the casino and losing as you do. Anyway, after that, I went back home and I went back to work, and I'll go back to work after I've recorded this too. And perhaps later today, I'm going to go into Reno because I have a couple of errands. But that comes down to what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing this multicolored blouse, but I'm also wearing jeans. Uh, guess what? I don't just have skirts and dresses. So let's here have a look at it. Now these jeans are very comfortable. They are stretch denim, and they fit me very well. And they also give me an opportunity to wear my wonderful boots, which feels so good, but comes so high up my leg that there's very few outfits I can wear them with. But I'm really happy wearing them, and I can wear them all day. One other thing from my last time we were together, maybe you've noticed if you've been following it, I got new hair. Last Friday I went to a wig store, and I was the next to last customer of the day. Oh no, the last customer of the day, I'm sorry. And the next to last customer was a woman who was having a wig fitted, and her adult daughter had brought her in. And while her mom was being fitted, the woman and I just chatted, really just talking about things like the fact that it had snowed recently and how cold it was, and, well, how I'd taken a little bit of a fall, which wasn't much fun when you were recovering from an operation. I am feeling much better, by the way. And, yeah, nothing special, just two women chatting. And that made me feel very good. And the wig store owner was very nice and fitted me with a new wig and some other accessories and upsold me on some stuff. And I'm very happy with this. And while this isn't exactly the same color as my previous one, it's pretty close and it has some really nice highlights in it. And it's a little bit heavier weight, which is helpful because it's not so flighty that it falls down in front of my face and makes me look like a sheepdog whenever I lean my head forward, making it a little bit easier to eat meals. So essentially, I'm just blathering on about nice things. I'm probably going to go in later today. As I said, I've got some errands to run, and one of them is pretty mundane, just dropping off recycling. And frankly, I'm dressed a lot more conveniently for doing that than in some of the dresses I've been wearing lately. And in the meantime, I continue to practice the voice and keep it up here where I can. The longer it's here, the better it's working, and the more likely it is that it'll be my voice. One other big deal coming up next week is I'm establishing a new doctor. It's taken a while to get an opening to see one. I'm going to be talking to her about a lot of things about my health and about my health and what my future may lie and what they can do to support it. And I really hope that it works out for the best. So far, everybody with whom I've worked has been just wonderful. And I hope I have some really good news to report next time. And until then, be seeing you.